you've just come from watching the transposition video that was filmed last semester, so we're going to focus on sight reading in this video. Your assignment or part of your test this week is going to be to pick 2 out of these 5 pieces on page 90 through 91. So go ahead and turn to there in your books. We are going to sight read through these, and then from watching the transposition video, I want to gauge how comfortable you guys are with transposition. So we're just going to sight read through and not worry about the transposition, but whatever 2 you pick, you will transpose to the key that they ask for. So if you pick 3-33, you're going to transpose to F minor. If you pick 3-37, you're going to transpose to B minor. These are both, all of them actually, are pretty easy. The ones that do have a lot of hands playing together are playing the exact same notes. Okay, so they have a little blurb right above starting. Identify the key of each example. Use the indicated tempo, dynamics, and articulation as you play these exercises. Don't worry about dynamics and articulation and go as slow as you need to. I will be going slow on every single one. These are some things that you can do before you start sight reading. Use the following practice directions. Tap right hand and count out loud, then the left hand. Play the hands separately and count aloud, or tap hands together. Basically, you can count out the rhythms before you start. That's going to be really important, especially for more complicated rhythms. So let's take a look at 3-33. Look through it. Our time signature is common time. So we're going to be in 4/4. And we have no sharps and no flats to worry about. Okay, so figure out where your first notes are. Got 1 on A in the right hand and 5 on A in the right hand. And there it's just practicing steps and skips. So 1, 2, ready, go. You can pause this and go back as many times as you need to sight read through that. So remember, with the transposition, the key that they want you to transpose, I will give out the key signature. You're going to need to have an A flat, a B flat, a D flat, and then an E natural, because we're going to do everything in harmonic minor. From there, you should be able to figure out it's just shifting your hands to that tonic and then adding in those flats and sharps if you have them as you need. Okay. Let's go on to 3-34. Take a look through it. We've got a triplet rhythm that we're going to talk about. So this one might be a good idea, especially with the right hand, to tap out before you start it. In our key signature, we've got B flat and E flat. So we're going to have to watch out for those. And then you see a lot of F sharps written in there. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go very slow so we can get that triplet rhythm. So 1 on G in the left hand. 1 on G and the right hand. Okay. Let's go about 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and trip, and trip, 1 and 1 and 2 and trip. All right, and then with A minor, if you choose this one to transpose, the only thing you'll actually have to worry about is just a D sharp, because we want it to be in harmonic minor. Everything else is white. Okay? All right. So if you pick that one, definitely keep in mind you should have a running list of pros and cons in your head. That one has a trickier rhythm. Okay? All right, so let's go into 3-35, and then this video will end and we'll go on to the other 2. But so take a look. We have 3/4 time signature and a B flat that we have to watch out for in our key signature. And this one is kind of nice because your left hand plays and then your right hand plays. So that's one thing to keep in mind as you're looking through. So left hand finds on D. Go ahead and find your right hand and put one on that D as well. So that way you're just set up and ready to go. Okay? So let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 I'm going to say triplet on every single one of these because that does help you get the rhythm right. The other temptation is that as you do them too slow or too fast. Okay, for the transposition on that one, you'll be transposing to C minor. C minor, you're going to have to worry about an E flat and an A flat, and then we're making B natural because it needs to be harmonic. Okay, in the next video, we'll go on to 3-36 and 37.